Craven, there's a question that me and you both need to answer. Money in the Bank 2016. Let's book it.
Yep. Not much else I can say about an intro. You introduced me, so...
So, I have here the lineup of matches for this year's Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to first start off by saying, why isn't this on fucking WrestleMania?
Don't know, good question.
The Money in the Bank ladder match, especially considering we only have one title, should be back on WrestleMania. I mean, that being said, they're splitting the brand again, and so they're going to have like Money in the Bank for Raw, Money in the Bank for SmackDown. I'd still keep both matches at WrestleMania. God, I hate people.
People are stupid.
Alright, are you ready to begin?
Yeah, don't got much of a choice.
You sound fucking just... For our very first episode of this, you sound fucking enthused.
Oh my god. I only know 4 of the matches, so I can only imagine what the other 3 probably that's on this card.
Okay, do we not count the pre-show?
I count the pre-show.
You count the pre-show?
Yeah.
Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a fucking packed-ass pay-per-view.
And I know 4 of them.
Yes, you do.
Actually, sorry, I know 5 of them. Oops.
Oh, fair enough.
Yay.
So we're going to start off with the pre-show. Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggy Zig Ziggs. I think this is match number, 72 now?
I think it's 846.
Oh, okay. They get a free coupon to Harvey's at that point.
Oh, nice.
So who wins and do you care?
Is there any stipulation in this match, first of all?
Try not to fall asleep.
Right. Baron Corbin because Baron Corbin.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with Corbin as well. Just
and I thought you hate Corbin.
I do fucking hate Corbin, but here's the thing, I fucking hate Ziggler.
I don't mind Ziggler, but this crap he's doing with Corbin is just a waste of time.
I mean, Ziggler's a horrible worker.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they're just both so boring. How is Ziggler a fucking babyface?
Because Baron Corbin is Baron Corbin.
Yeah, I guess he's this... I hesitate to use the word stoic and not boring AF. But you know what? At least Corbin has a finisher that looks like it kills men.
Yeah.
And not the, made you fall back.
Well, to be fair, when was the last time Dolph Ziggler used any finisher that wasn't a now super kick?
2 weeks ago on SmackDown.
Because I swear to God, the super kick has put away more men than he has with the zigzag or the friggin' finisher.
Oh, you're correct
Famouser.
On that one.
Famouser, sorry, not finisher.
Has he ever pinned someone after the Famouser?
I'm not gonna lie, I get the Famouser and the zigzag mixed up all the time.
The Famouser is the leg drop on the back of the neck.
And the zigzag is the one with the arm to the back of the head? When he hooks his arm around your neck and drags you back down?
Yeah.
So in other words, essentially the exact same thing. Just change direction.
No. This is bent over, leg drop over the back. John Cena used to do it off the top rope. That's the Famouser.
Oh,
the zigzag, what's his name? Finn Balor?
Yeah.
You know the sling blade?
Yeah.
Imagine the sling blade if you just started from being behind him.
Okay.
So instead of running at him, you came at him from behind and literally just pulled him onto his back.
Neither of them sound as threatening as a super kick, in all honesty.
Yeah, but he hands out super kicks like fucking Chinese restaurants hand out mints.
Or the Usos.
Oh my god, no, the Usos hand out more just by virtue of the fact there's 2 of them.
Fair.
Okay, so we both got Corbin on that one. End of Days looks like an amazing finisher. This match will be fucking boring, and it belongs on the pre-show.
Yep. To be fair, like, I didn't know about this match, so it's not the match that I thought would have been on the pre-show.
Second pre-show match. This one belongs on the pre-show as well, but I see good things resulting in it.
Oh,
Apollo Crews versus Sheamus.
Who versus Sheamus?
Apollo Crews.
Why is this match even a thing? Oh, wait, because he pushed him over during his rant about TMNT, right?
Yeah, and then, like, this is supposed to be, like, the new era versus the old era.
Right.
So, Apollo Crews versus Sheamus, who do you got and why?
Give me time to think about this one. You go first.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Apollo Crews. I think that Sheamus is going fucking nowhere. There's nothing for him to do. He doesn't work as a heel because he's not threatening. He doesn't work as a baby face because nobody fucking likes him. And he's probably going to be going off to media events for TMNT Into the Shadows. Apollo Crews needs the push. Why not pick up a win over a former World Heavyweight Champion? And then he can be off the pre-show and fighting for the US title.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty legit enough. Like, even since Sheamus came back from the injury with fucking Respect the Hawk and crap, like,
that was the worst.
He went downhill from there. Even the League of Nations wasn't a complete shit show. Wait, yes, it kind of was.
It was a shit show because of how it was booked. They were booked as losers.
Yeah.
But they had some serious fucking talent on that team.
Yeah. I mean, what, like, Rusev, Alberto, Sheamus.
And Barrett.
Yeah, I know. I remember who else was on there.
Yeah, but Wade Barrett's a good fucking wrestler.
He was.
The problem is he was booked like a bitch.
Yeah.
And everybody was booked like a bitch.
Yep. Either way, yeah, Apollo Crews, why not?
Okay, so we've both got Apollo on this one. So far we're agreeing, which I like, but we're gonna have to...
Oh, no, we are going to disagree, trust me.
Someone's gonna have to heel turn on this one.
Oh, I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna heel turn. Actually, no. Actually, wait. Depends on what you call a heel turn. Moving on.
The next one we've got is John Cena versus AJ Styles, possibly match of the night.
Possibly, yeah.
Because Cena's an amazing fucking worker. Styles is great.
Now, I guess I'll take the lead on this one. Like, I was thinking...
Yeah, go for it.
It is, like you said about Sheamus versus Apollo Crews, like, new versus old.
Right.
And I'm like, AJ Styles definitely has the talent.
I would consider both of them old AF, but...
Right, because, you know, AJ Styles was in WWE/F. I don't remember which one, but surprise, motherfuckers.
Yeah, surprise, bitches. The guy you thought had never competed in WWE. No, he totally did.
Yeah. Anyways. You know, back when he had, like, no facial hair and, like, short hair.
He didn't look like a fucking... like a biker reject.
Yeah, basically.
I hate Styles' new look.
I do like his gloves, though. I'm not going to...
The gloves are great.
Yeah. Like, everything about the gloves I like. Anyways. And, like, John Cena definitely still has the talent as well. Like, he's not a complete shit show either.
Oh, God, no.
And it's, like, it's one of those things where I can see both of them pulling out a win, whether it's because AJ Styles gets the push, or John Cena because he just returned push. Because it's, like, babyface versus wannabe heel, in my opinion. And it's just one of those things where, like, I could picture this with the stipulation and it would still be great.
Well, there is a stipulation on this one. That the club is banned from ringside.
Okay, I meant like a real stipulation, not one of the bullshit, like, banned from ringside ones. Those aren't fucking stipulations.
I'm sorry, they focused on it, so I'm gonna focus on it.
Fair.
Can AJ Styles get the job done without the club?
I mean, he almost did it against Reigns.
Almost.
So, and we've seen Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. That man does not die.
Yeah, no, fucking...
Neither of those men die.
It's getting actually to, like, the lol Reigns wins point.
Yeah.
Where, like, he's becoming the new John Cena?
Yeah, it's like you just broke this man into 20 pieces and he's still not, like, tapping out. He's still not getting counted out or anything.
Yeah, he's also still not selling.
Yeah. We'll get to that when we get to that.
Oh, we will.
And, like, I don't like AJ Styles as a character, but his wrestling is still great. I love the Calf Crusher, in all honesty.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that one. I fucking hate the Calf Crusher, but you know what I do like that is fucking stupid?
The fucking phenomenal forearm.
I love the phenomenal forearm.
I love the freaking, like, aerial point of view you can get from that. Like, that, the athleticism into that is great.
Yeah.
But, like, I only like the Calf Crusher because it's one of those submissions that looks so stupidly simple, anybody can do them, and yet you can still probably think how it could be painful.
I can totally see how it would be painful. I just can't see you locking that in for more than 2 seconds before someone gets out of it.
Yeah, that's another thing, is like, you gotta find a better way to lock it in than just staying to the person's side. Like, lay on their fucking back or something.
I do like how he kind of, like, hooks the leg and rolls back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like something like that. Like, even the setup for it, it's great.
Yeah, but someone does the roll back into the submission better, and her name is Sasha Banks.
That is true. Well, no, that's more of a backstabber into it, which I don't really consider more of a rollback.
She does roll back, though.
Yeah, I guess. Anyways, that's not the match we're talking about. That's not even a match.
No, it's not.
Like, I want to look at it almost as if it's like STFU, because fuck the STF, it's the STFU.
It's the STFU.
Versus the Calf Crusher. It's a crossface, basically, versus a Calf Crusher, because what else is it?
Yeah.
And, like, both of them extremely painful, but then it's like, the FU. I almost caught myself being a freaking PG. Barf.
You almost called it the AA?
No, I almost just called it the Attitude Adjustment. I hate saying AA, because that sounds like it's a battery.
Or like Alcoholics Anonymous.
Basically.
Hi, I'm John Cena, and I sell merch.
Anyways. So it's like the FU versus the Styles Clash. Which, to me, by the way, Styles Clash is an amazing name for the fucking finisher.
Oh, yeah.
I love that name.
Here's the problem, though. The FU puts people out.
Somehow. I don't get it. The Calf Crusher, I can see how that can put people out. Because, God. But, like, the AA, like, fuck, I just did it.
No, the Alcoholics Anonymous is a stupid move.
Yeah.
But at least it has put people out for the 3 count. Everyone and their mama has kicked out of the fucking Styles Clash at this point.
Well, to be fair, like, AJ Styles hasn't even done the Styles Clash that much since entering the WWE again.
Every pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Every pay-per-view he's been a part of, he's done the Styles Clash. Fucking, I'm pretty sure that, like, Ambrose kicked out of the Styles Clash.
Yeah. But anyways, it's still one of those things that is just, like, it's pretty mental. I'd have to go with Cena.
You're gonna go with Cena?
I'm gonna go with Cena just because it's like babyface return, and I think his following is still a bit too massive to diet out from AJ Styles.
This is gonna be our first disagreement.
Well, okay, you heard the amount of thought I even put into this match. Like, you know that this is not an easy choice for me.
No, but we both know this match is gonna be fucking great.
Yeah. Like, I could see AJ Styles winning, but, like, gut feeling says
Part
Cena.
of you says lol Cena wins?
Basically is high, it's Cena.
He kind of does that. He wins.
Yeah, it's in his fucking, like, contract.
Yeah, I can actually see that. In my contract here on page 3, article 7, lol, I win.
No, it's not even, like, his freaking contract's not even that long. It's really just 3 to 4 letters. Just lol, Cena wins.
Right.
That's all it is, just sign here. That's it.
I'm
That's
gonna go
all it is.
ahead and say I'm going to go ahead and say that Styles wins through shenanigans.
So you think something happens?
I think that someone's going to pull, like, a Dana Brooke.
Oh, fake crew?
Yeah. Where it's like, the club comes out, and it's like the club outfits, but it's totally not the club.
Yeah, I mean...
It's, oh my god, Finn Balor. No.
I mean, to be fair, like, when Dana Brooke did that, I laughed way too hard, because I'm like, look at the fucking wig.
Yeah, I was like, oh god. Ric Flair's hair has not been that fucking blonde since he won the Royal Rumble.
Hasn't been that blonde or puffy.
Yeah.
Like, that meant no.
I was like, bitch, you balding.
Yeah. Anyways, that's our decisions for that match.
Also, I'd have been like, hey, look at that ass on Ric Flair.
Yeah, really.
Okay, so next up, the real deal Titus O'Neil versus Rusev Crush, Rusev Machka for the WWE United States Championship. Who do you have and why?
Well, first off, this is the match that I thought would have been on the pre-show.
Because why? Because every U.S. Championship match has been on the pre-show so far?
That and Titus O'Neil.
That and Titus O'Neil. Apollo Crews is on the Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin, both of like the rising superstars from NXT. They're on the pre-show, but no, let's give one to Titus O'Neil.
Yeah.
Now don't get me wrong, I like Titus.
I like Titus too. Like, freaking Clash of the Titus is a amazing finisher.
Yeah, like I find myself doing the ura thing.
I don't, because I cannot manage that fucking gut-wrenching power and that freaking noise.
Oh no, I just do my own, dude. Fuck it, I can't.
Yeah, you sound like a puppy.
You
sound like a bulldog or whatever. Anyways,
so yeah, who do you got?
Like, to me, this is turning out way too much to be like a Jack Swagger type of thing, or like a John Cena type of thing, where it's like America, because America, we're patriotic, America. Have I mentioned America yet?
Although, at least they kind of aren't going for that.
I mean, when Titus burst into that scene, he did.
He kind of did, but they didn't do it as bad as John Cena.
With Michael Cole, he did. He's like, Rusev doesn't deserve to be called like an American champion because Americans don't run from a fight. That's all he's been doing from me. Blah 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 blah. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, the last time I checked, Rusev's last U.S. Championship run, like, he beat everyone clean.
With a tank. A literal tank.
And then he showed up to the WrestleMania with fucking artillery.
Yeah.
He fired into the crowd. He killed millions. Like, he showed up to the Russian-Soviet national anthem. This guy had the hypest WrestleMania entrance of like the whole show.
Yeah. Which was interesting. Anyways.
And then John Cena walked out with his fucking ball sweat rag.
Yeah.
And he was like, I have a towel.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm actually going to go Rusev.
I'm going to go Rusev as well. I don't think Titus is winning this one.
No,
I think that Apollo is going to go for the U.S. Championship, and I think he's going to win it.
Like, don't get me wrong, it could still be a decent match because they're both powerful dudes.
Oh, God, yeah.
But it's one of those matches where, like, you were not relevant enough to even hold this title. Shut up.
No. He is not relevant at fucking all. I think we're going to see some really great bouts of strength because Titus is fucking strong.
Yeah. Like, if anything, if Titus does win, it's because his daughters are there type of BS and he wants to celebrate with his daughters type of BS and some more BS here.
Yeah, but the last time I checked, you remember the last time someone's kids came to their fucking match?
Shane O'Mac.
Yeah, I do believe like a near 50-year-old man flew off a fucking Hell in a Cell. So
yeah,
don't bring your family
amazing.
members to the fucking show. It only means bad things.
Yeah. But yeah, Rusev because Rusev Crush.
Rusev Crush, Rusev Machka.
And not to mention Lana, hello.
Yeah, hello. Am I the only one who kind of wants to see Apollo Crews do that spin-out powerbomb thing to Rusev?
Like, yeah, I guess.
Like, pick Rusev up on his shoulders and then spin him into that powerbomb? Like, that would just be fucking pure out show of strength. I think the crowd would lose their shit.
Well, like that, and even Titus O'Neil's little, like, drop onto the ribcage onto his knee and then that freaking throw. Like, he just ragdolls you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even that is a show of pure strength.
Oh, it is.
Because you're just like, I'm done. Just throw.
Yeah, like, fuck you.
Like, what, the last time he did that to a man, the man actually flew out of the ring?
Yeah. We're gonna move on. You know what? Because I want to get this match out of the way because it fucking means absolutely nothing, I'm actually gonna skip 2 matches and we're gonna go back to them because they mean more than this fucking Divas match.
I was going to say, you're talking about the Divas match, aren't you?
Or women's match, because we're calling them the women now.
Yep. Sorry.
Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Natalya Neidhart and Becky Lynch.
Oh, I actually thought it was a championship match.
Oh, you thought that Charlotte would be defending her title for, like, 12 pay-per-views in a row?
Because Nikki's not back yet. Sorry, she can't do that.
Right.
Right.
Because Nikki's a babyface now.
Come on. Like, are you all that blind?
Yeah, Nikki's a babyface, don't you know that?
Yeah, Nikki's totes babyface.
Because she's married to John Cena.
Yeah. Anyhow. Sorry, I was thinking about the people in this match.
Hey, we got Natty and Becky in this match.
So you have Becky, everyone else whore.
Yeah, what do you have against Natalya?
I don't like her. I don't know what. Just something about her just offs me.
Well, fuck your noise, because you're fucking wrong.
Anyways, I am going to have to say Natty and Becky. Because I like Becky way too much to let her lose. First of all.
I'm going to agree with you. Natty and Becky. For the express reason that this match means nothing.
Like, this match means nothing, and what does Dana Brooke do? I didn't watch her in NXT if she was in NXT.
She makes a sexy-ass Ric Flair.
Aside from was her hair up, or was that a wig?
That was a wig.
Yeah, aside from the wig.
Oh, yeah, no, dude, if she could Flair strut all over me. Like, woo! Oh, God. Dana Brooke sucks.
Yeah.
Charlotte is boring.
Yeah.
Like, can she wrestle?
She's no longer
sure.
Ric Flair's daughter.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you know, Charlotte can wrestle, which is more than I can say for Dana Brooke. But she's fucking boring. I'm done. Like, I am so fucking done.
To be fair, Charlotte's pretty boring herself.
Like, at this point, put the belt on someone else. I don't care who.
Put the belt on Summer Rae.
Put the belt on Summer Rae.
Because, God, that would be funny.
Like, at least she can get some heat.
Anyways.
Like, people would hate on fucking Summer Rae.
Yeah, well, people already do, I think.
But seriously, like, I know that they're probably holding out for Sasha Banks to return. She's currently injured right now.
Sasha or Nikki.
Sasha or Nikki. I think they're waiting out for Sasha.
I think they're waiting for Nikki.
You know, both Sasha or Nikki, if you guys are watching this and you're fucking not. But if you are, you know, we wish you a speedy recovery. Nikki, I may not find you entertaining or talented at all, but I wish no injury upon anybody. You know, it's gotta suck, and I wish you a quick recovery.
Also, just take the stupid belt off of fucking Charlotte.
Just take the belt off Charlotte. I don't even care if it's a heel versus heel match. Like, if Nikki wants to come back as heel.
Yeah.
I'll boo the fuck out of Nikki, but if fucking Charlotte comes out, I fall asleep.
Yeah. Anyway, so we discussed that shit show. Moving on.
Okay. This is the the WWE World Tag Team Championships.
I heard your freaking chair creak. You were actually wiggling your
hips,
I was
actually wiggling, yes.
Oh my god.
This is the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the tag team titles. We have Enzo and Cass versus a couple of haters. We have the Club, Anderson and Gallows. We have the Vaude Villains, Simon Gotch and Aiden English.
Simon Gooch
and Aiden English. And the New Day, which I'm assuming could be any two members of the New Day.
Yeah. Well,
because
before
at this
we even
point,
go into
they've
that match,
switched out so often.
Before we even go into that match, who do you think's tag teaming with Big E?
We've kind of... Yeah, Big E's in this match. Xavier Woods.
I can see that. You wanna know what? Just for the shits of it, I would love to see Xavier and Kofi take the match.
Xavier and Kofi?
Yeah,
I think those two could work as a legitimate tag team, like on their own.
Yeah. Like, they don't need Big E, sorry.
They don't, but they have him. He's good. So, number one, okay, so let's narrow this down. Do you think a good guy's going to take it?
So, do I think anybody but the Vaudevillains and the Club is going to take it?
Yeah, I'm narrowing this down 50-50. Do you think a good guy or a bad guy's going to take it?
I want to see a good guy take it, but I have, once again, that odd fucking feeling that the Club's taking it.
I think a good guy's taking it. So at least I know that we're going to have differing opinions.
Like I said, I don't want the Club to take it. I'm not saying that my bet's not on the Club.
No, we're not talking about who we want. We're talking about who we think.
Yeah. Like, I want Enzo and Cass to win.
Everybody does.
Everybody does. Because it's Enzo and fucking Cass.
That's why I don't think they're going to win it.
The man's 7 feet tall and you can't teach that.
Yeah, this is Big Cass, and he's 6'10", and please don't research that.
Yeah, sorry, we kind of did. He is actually from Queens, New York, though, so...
So, at least that's good.
At least he got the fucking area right.
We got a couple of datas?
What, is this his Tinder profile now?
I would love that. My name is Enzo Amore. I like long walks on the beach. I'm a certified G and a bona fide stud. And you can't teach that.
Yeah, anyways. Once again, it's like, I want Enzo and Cass to win. I just gut-wrenching feeling that the fucking Club is just gonna do something dirty to fucking take it.
Okay, so are you going with the Club then? I am already penciling you down.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I think the Club should take it, storyline-wise. Because...
I don't even think storyline-wise that they should take it. I just think, like, they're just gonna dirty their way out and take it.
I think that storyline-wise the Club should take it, because they should be monster heels. Because monster heels are great, because when the good guys overcome them, it's so much better.
Yeah.
The way that this should be booked, and I'm gonna put it on there right, I'm gonna What Culture WWE this shit right now. This is how WWE should book the tag team title match at Money in the Bank. The Club should win it. And they should continue to have Enzo and Cass, you know, win a couple of matches and have Cass fucking lose his mind like he has been.
Yeah.
And then, at SummerSlam, Enzo and Cass versus the Club in a tornado, like, ladder match or something.
Taking match?
I would even say ladder match.
Yeah, that works.
And then just have Cass lose his shit with ladders and tables and chairs and fucking...
Oh
my's, kendo sticks and fire extinguishers, and even bring out fucking Mitch the potted plant, just like... Because we can't let that fucking joke go.
Goddamn Mitch.
Just fucking Cass loses his shit, and Enzo at the end is like, dude, the fucking titles, man. And he's like, oh yeah, let's go get the fucking titles, man. And And then that's how they win. Great SummerSlam moment. That being said, are WWE that smart? No.
No.
Do WWE know what they're doing with the club? No. Do they know what they're doing with Enzo and Cass? No. And that's why I say New Day wins the tag titles. Or not New Day wins the tag titles, but New Day defends the tag titles. I think that they're going to try and... They've actually been starting to talk about Paul London and Brian Kendrick.
Yeah.
As like, these guys held the belt for this many days. You know why commentators start talking about the longest reigning champions of a given championship? Because they're trying to have someone else beat them.
Yep.
So they're probably going to have New Day break their record, and then maybe they'll lose it at SummerSlam? I don't know. But I'm going to say, New Day rocks, New Day rocks.
Like that, or, of course, because, there's 3 New Day members and 2 of everyone else, the left-out member of New Day is going to interfere and, cause the match to...
As one is wont to do.
As one does.
Alright, we're going to move on to the titular Money in the Bank ladder match. The winner of this match receives a Money in the Bank contract that he can cash in at any point in time to completely reverse the plot.
You take this one, I've taken the last few first.
That's cool. The 6 competitors in this match are Antonio Cesaro, Alberto Del Rio, Dean Ambrose, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Chris Jericho.
Drink it in, man.
Oh my god, Jericho's the fucking best heel.
He's pretty good, except for some of the things he says on the mic. Like,
he makes you want to punch him in the face.
No, just some of the things he says is stupid, not even, aggravating, just stupid.
It's stupid, but he does it in such an over-the-top way.
Yeah.
That, it's like he looked at the script and went, that fucking line is stupid. I'm gonna say it in a really stupid way. Every time he calls somebody a stupid idiot, I mark out.
Yeah. I love if you guys didn't watch SmackDown, or if you didn't even watch SmackDown, I love when he called Sami Zayn and Cesaro idiots, or stupid idiots. And they're like, did you hear him? He just called us idiots. No, I didn't. I called you stupid idiots. I'm just predicted, but I love it.
My favorite was when Ambrose was shitting on Canadians.
Yep.
I think this was 2 Raws ago or something.
Yep.
And he's like, yeah, man, it's because Kevin Owens is from Canada, and, they never really bring anything good into Canada. I'm like, yo, Ambrose, buddy, you do shows in Canada. You're supposed to be the babyface. And then fucking Zayn is like, I'm Canadian, right? And he's like, that makes so much sense. I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Are we jobbing? Fuck yeah, we kind of are.
Don't get me wrong, I love how Dean Ambrose just in general talks. He talks like he's that high guy that doesn't think anything serious and just makes you just sit there and go, what the fuck, Dean?
Yeah, but unlike Chris Jericho, who acts like he's constantly high on weed.
Mm-hmm. How he says, drink it in, man.
Dean Ambrose constantly talks like he's on meth.
Yeah.
He's like, or what if I capture the Money in the Bank and cash it in on the same night and fucking boil your balls, motherfucker? And I'm like, oh, Dean, shine on, you crazy fucking diamond.
You wanna know what? We've talked about, every other man in this match except for one person. That's how irrelevant he is.
We've actually talked about everybody in this match except for 3 people.
No, because you mentioned Sami Zayn.
I did mention Sami Zayn.
You've mentioned Kevin Owens.
By name only.
That's what I'm talking about. We've mentioned Dean. We've mentioned Jericho. We mentioned Cesaro for a split second because of me. We have not said a single thing about Alberto I'm not even going to try Rio.
Del Rio?
Well, no, I was going to try to hold it, but I'm not because that's going to take up way too much time.
It would. On. So here's the thing. Del Rio, Jericho, Zayn. These 3 men do not have a fucking chance of winning this.
I want to see Zayn win. He's not my pick.
He's not my pick either. I would love to see him win it.
Yeah, just because, he hasn't had enough of the push that he wants, or that he should get, because he's good. He is hella good.
He's fucking amazing.
Yeah, but he's too caught up with Kevin Owens or he's forced to be too caught up with Kevin Owens to get the push that he needs.
Now, here's the thing. For those of you listening to this at home, if you guys are confused because you only watch the main stable roster and you're like, Sami Zayn, isn't he that guy that loses a lot? Like, yes, currently, but go back in NXT and watch, like, Zayn versus Balor, or Zayn versus Kevin Owens, or Zayn versus, like, hell, even Zayn versus Nakamura, where he lost. Spoilers.
Yeah, if you didn't watch that from 2 months ago.
Like, Sami Zayn is one of the best fucking wrestlers they've got on their stable right now. Better than fucking Jericho or Del Rio, I'll give you that for free.
Yeah.
So now the question is, I'm gonna do this again the way I did it with the tag titles. Does a good guy win it?
Well, okay, let's split this into 3. The good guys are Dean, Zayn, and Cesaro.
Dean, Zayn, and Cesaro, yes.
I will be happy if either one of them 3 win. My guess, because you know me way too well, is Ambrose. I fucking love Ambrose.
So do you think Ambrose is actually going to take it?
I think he is. Like, not only because I want him to, but because I think it could create so much more friction between certain individuals that we will describe later.
I think that I believe that because Dean Ambrose talked about it during the Ambrose Asylum, and he, threatened it and foreshadowed it, I don't think it's going to happen.
I get that. I understand that too. Don't get me wrong.
I think that's McMahon cock-teasing us.
But dreams can be dreams. Come on, dreams.
Oh, God.
Like, I could also picture Kevin Owens walking away with it because it's Kevin Owens. And because, like, him carrying that briefcase would make him just that much more of a heel.
Now, here's the thing. A Money in the Bank cash-in is determined by a couple of things. Number one, the pop that you get from the audience.
Yep. Number 2, situation.
Number 2, situation, which is why, I'm going to get into the World Heavyweight Championship thing later. And number 3, and I think that this honestly highly factors into it, theme song.
That, and I guess number 4 is the champion at the moment.
The champion at the moment, which, like I said, we'll get into, but
yeah,
I think the theme song also counts.
Yeah, which is why, like, to elaborate on that, if it was someone like Cesaro, Dean, or Sami Zayn, the first split second of their theme song, you know that it's them, and they're pretty hype beginnings.
Yes, they are.
You got the siren blaring, you got just the huge guitar rev thing. I don't know the technical term, sorry. And I just got the upbeat, giddy up yay of Sami Zayn's. And then, like, Kevin Owens, you also got that type of theme song from it. Del Rio's, you also got it, to be fair. And then Jericho's, you got Break the Walls. Each of them have it.
Each of them have it, but no, I'm going to disagree with you on that one. Kevin Owens' music sucks.
Yeah, but he still has that one moment of, it's his.
He's got that moment, but again, his music still doesn't get you pumped.
That is true.
You're like, oh, fuck. Whereas, like, with Ambrose, you're like, wait, what the fuck? Holy shit.
Yeah, because, like, with Ambrose's, it starts off, I'm not going to say quieter because it's still a loud guitar strum.
But it crescendos fucking hard.
Yeah.
God, who do I pick in this one?
Like, even Cesaro's freaking siren blaring is great.
Come on, I could see Kevin Owens.
Basically for the same reason I said, probably. Just the amount of heat he can get from even carrying that case will be immense.
You know what? I'm gonna guess somebody who doesn't have a fucking chance.
Jericho?
No. I'm gonna say
Rhea?
Zayn.
Oh. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna argue.
So I'm gonna have you down for Ambrose, and me down for Zayn. I don't think Zayn has a fucking, like, snowball's chance in hell.
I think, like, if Zayn doesn't win / when he doesn't win, I think it's because, like, Kevin Owens is just gonna bash him up, like, against the... That's what's gonna happen. Like, each ladder match has that one, like, definite highlight moment. You know, like Jeff Hardy, like, swantoning onto Edge, breaking the ladder in half type of thing, which I still remember from how long ago was that? Anyways, like, that moment is going to be between Sammy and Owens.
Did you hear something about Jeff Hardy, by the way? He was in an interview.
I hear a lot of things about Jeff.
He was in an interview promoting TNA Slammiversary.
Okay.
And he said during the interview, while he still works for TNA, is paid for TNA, and is promoting a TNA event, he wants to end his career at WrestleMania and the WWE.
Wow.
And that he wants to outdo Shane McMahon.
Wow.
So, yeah, Jeff, I think that's a good possibility, considering you're probably fucking fired.
Don't get me wrong, I love Jeff Hardy.
I love Jeff Hardy as a wrestler.
Yeah, because I know why you don't like him as a person. Anyways, that's not the time for discussions like that.
You can get a contact high by shaking hands with the motherfucker.
Fair enough. Well, that and Rob Van Dam.
Damn. No, Rob Van Dam, I get a contact high just saying his name, dude. I'm already blitzed.
Anyways.
It is time for your main event. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship hangs in the balance. The returning Seth Rollins versus the champion Roman Boo! Sorry, I thought I'd beat everybody to the punch on that one. Roman Reigns.
So I'm gonna guess your vote is on Rollins.
Fuck no!
Good man.
Hello?
My vote's on Reigns.
Why are you calling me man, though?
That's how I roll.
I know, roll a different way.
I roll like a triangle.
I ask you politely to roll a different way.
I roll like a triangle.
Craven?
Massacre?
Please?
How you doing? Woman?
Good. No, fuck no, I'm not going with Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns is taking this.
Like, don't get me wrong, still could be an amazing match.
Still more than likely will be an amazing match.
Yes. There's no stipulation in this match either, is it?
No.
Figures.
Try to get to the end of the match without saying suffer and succotash, son.
I'm sorry, am I the only one who burst out laughing when he said that? Because I actually found it great.
I actually found it funny. Like, unpopular opinion, I found that whole segment great.
Yeah. Anyways.
That being said, Roman Reigns is carrying this title into SummerSlam. Will he lose it in SummerSlam? I think so. Who will his opponent be? Fucking no.
To me, like, it's one of those moments where Seth has talked so much crap about it because, you know, he never lost it, blah, 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 shut the fuck up. And, like, the fact that basically Stephanie said, like, in a nutshell, I'm not your pal, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not your buddy, pal.
Like, the fact that she turned that one on him, I'm just like, Stephanie, yes.
Yes.
Like, I don't like you, but you actually said something, and I agree with you. God damn. Like,
the problem is, like, they could have any... they would have to keep in mind no one likes Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm. Well, no one is supposed to / does like Roman Reigns.
Right.
Because, he's not the bad guy, he's not the good guy, or the good guy, he is just the guy. Which, is the number one saying of the last decade.
Oh, yeah, the number one catchphrase of the fucking decade. If you guys haven't seen that shit, literally the most disliked video WWE has ever put out.
Onto YouTube.
Onto YouTube. Oh, man, that was not a good fucking idea.
Like, is it bad? I literally don't, like, it's not the best. It's not the worst.
It's just the catchphrase.
It's just the guy.
Oh my god.
The thing.
They're actually trying to make Roman Reigns worse.
Yeah.
I honestly think, like, everybody's like, man, Vince doesn't get it. I think Vince gets it.
Yeah.
I honestly think Vince gets the fact that we don't like him. This is the best fucking heel push ever. Because when someone comes along and takes the title from him, they're gonna get the biggest fucking pop of the night.
Yeah. Like, it's also one of those moments where we can look back at Reigns when he first started talking on the mic, back when he was in the Shield.
Yeah.
And dear God, he talks so much better now.
He does.
Like, he actually knows how to open his mouth instead of talking through his teeth.
You could push anybody for Roman Reigns' championship, and they would get a huge pop.
You wanna know what? Xavier Woods for champion.
Xavier Woods for champion. I would lose my shit. I would love that. If Xavier Woods just came by, Shining Wizard takes the fucking championship.
Yeah. So, okay, so we're both down for Reigns.
We are both down for Reigns on that one.
Now,
Seth Rollins doesn't have any chance.
do you think the cash-in is going to be tonight?
No.
To me, it depends on how the match ends. If it ends like on a huge, like, cliffhanger pop type of thing, then I could see it happening. But in general, I don't think so.
No, I don't think for a second that they'll cash it in.
Now, I do think that, let's just scenario this. If Dean Ambrose won, regardless of who wins the title match, Dean Ambrose's theme song plays and he comes down, not acting like he's going to cash in, but just sits there, stares at the guy, says, "You see this? You see that? This is for that. This will take that. That will be mine."
Yeah.
Just because of the, like, natural heat / like, chemistry all three of those men have together.
Oh, yeah, no, they've been working with each other for a fucking while now.
Mm-hmm.
If Zayn does take the Money in the Bank, Zayn versus Reigns.
I'd still have to say freaking Reigns will, like, okay, is it going to be a clean cash-in, or is it going to be a Seth Rollins cash-in?
It's gonna be an opportunity cash-in.
So it's going to be an Edge cash-in.
Yeah.
Which I don't classify as a clean cash-in.
No, but I don't classify a clean cash-in as a smart cash-in.
Fair.
You have a Money in. I don't care if you're a fucking good guy or a bad guy or the guy. Like,
gotta include Roman Reigns.
Like, if you have the Money in the Bank, use it for what it's fucking meant for, which is when the guy is dead, bleeding, like he's missing an arm, he's like crying for his mama. Like, they're putting him onto a stretcher. You come out, you give them the fucking thing, you kick down the stretcher, and you pin the motherfucker while he's tied up in the fucking stretcher.
I mean, to be fair, the last couple moments there's been a cash-in, aside from Rollins. Like, the guy has been down and out, but still managed to at least, escape from the pin once or twice.
Yeah, there's always that, like...
Talk about Cena.
Or you could be Cena, where the guy fucking lost. What was it, Sandow?
Of course it was Sandow. Sandow was never going to win that.
He cashed in the title, but Lol Cena wins.
Yeah.
Like,
and lol, it's Sandow.
And lol, it's Sandow, who, by the way, is going to be fighting for WCPW, the What Culture Pro Wrestling Championship Wrestling. If you guys want to go ahead and watch that, then you have to live in fucking Britain. And if you don't, then fuck you. you can watch it online like the rest of us.
Anyways.
So that is Money in the Bank 2016 and how we booked it. We will see you guys once again
In a month.
No, not in a month. We're going to see you guys on Sunday, which this is probably going to get uploaded on Sunday. But currently we're recording this on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
This is our predictions.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys hear us next, we will be talking about
The results.
the results. The show is over. Who's won? I'm the Medieval Massacre for myself and Craven Gaming. Watch it, love it, book it.